Hello everybody, it is Mikkel, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest episode of The Good Place. Oh my goodness, it was amazing, and I can't wait to jump in, so let's just do exactly that. So, the first thing that I noticed throughout the episode is at the very beginning when Vicky said, it's like you're torturing me, Michael's reaction was like, it was a reaction. Like, he looked a little bit shocked, and it cut to him, so we got to see his reaction, and it wasn't just like a one-off gag, and I can't help but feel like that's foreshadowing of some type. I want to say that he's still torturing them, because another thing that I noticed throughout the episode is that Tahani was still having an awful time. Eleanor and Chidi had to, take care of Michael, and he disappeared, so they were freaking out, and they were being tortured, and, Jason, when he's not being silent, he's just having a great old time. Michael's not a demon. He's not a demon. What? What is he? Is he a devil? Is there a difference between devil and demon? Is he God? Is he Satan? Is he something else? Is he an angel? Is he, I don't know, what's going on? So another thing, Michael was really making fun of humans and their bodies, little sticks at the end of our arms. But they were all humans in his flashback in the season 1 finale, so... Retirement is basically equal to death, and he almost said the exact same thing as he did in season 1 when he was explaining what retirement was, except this one obviously was a little bit condensed because they don't want us to just get the same information all over again. I noticed a lot of parallels in this episode. Like in season 1, when Eleanor figured out that Jason was Jason and not Gianu, and Chidi figured it out and he saw Gianu being Jason, he was like, Eleanor, you broke Gianu. And in this episode, she told Chidi, hey, you broke Michael. So just something that I noticed. Speaking of Michael being broken, when he learned about, death, he had his glasses off, and so I'm just wondering, does this mean that he's seeing life through a new lens, sort of? Or is it just so he looks a little bit different, so, his little thing is a little bit more funny. Another parallel that I noticed was at the party, Michael was basically Eleanor from the season 1 party. Eleanor and Chidi were basically acting like Chidi from the first party. I don't know, just something interesting that I thought of, and it's this would play into the this is Michael's bad place theory, but no, guys. Now, a few little side notes is in Eleanor's flashback, I love her. She just wants a family. She's just feeling lonely. I just wanted to give her a hug. What is up with this show? And every time there's a flashback, it's just, I love these characters and I just want to give them a hug and I want them to be happy. Also, they were at a Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's Bed Bath and Beyond. So, that wasn't lost on me, Good Place writers. Also, at the end, Tahani and Jason sleeping together. What? My first thought was, oh, they're all soulmates, but then my second thought was, oh, their original soulmates are actually their soulmates, and what I said a few videos back is that Michael got them the right soulmates, something right happened there, Eleanor and Chidi both said I love you to one another, which to both of them that is a very hard thing to say, and in this episode, Tahani and Jason slept together, so yeah. Is Jason sleeping with Tahani going to have any effects on Janet? I've heard the theory that Janet, because now that she's super advanced, she will become the endgame villain. But will this somehow trigger that? Is this somehow going to make her think, oh, he's going to torture me, so I might as well just torture all of them because she's mad? I trust these writers not to make it just, oh, girl gets mad at boy because she wants boy. I hope that that's not what they're going for. I wouldn't mind them finding a way to maybe have Janet being the big bad. That would be interesting, and I would trust them to do that well. But I also really want to see Doug Forsett as the big bad, because that's been my theory for, the whole series. I just want to be right. Jason's whole, speech to Tahani was really emotional. It was, a really good speech, and I love Jason so much. Everyone talks about how much they hate him and they hate how dumb he is this season, but, he's not dumb. Just because he doesn't know certain things doesn't mean that he's dumb in every aspect of his life. As he said, he would grade things on 5 different levels. Just because he's stupid in 2 of these things doesn't mean that he's not smart in other things. Jason, good on you. You make Tahani feel better. We're going back to old-fashioned Good Place shenanigans. Uh-oh, we gotta hide so they don't know that we don't belong, but oh, and then at the very end, everybody's all happy, and it's just a sitcom. I love this episode. I would rate this episode an 8 out of 13. I just want it to be next Thursday. Please, just NBC. Can you give me like a time machine so I can just go to every Thursday? I want it to be Thursday. I just need another Good Place episode. I love all the characters so much. I just need more of them in my life. Also, the last thing I want to say is Michael's little floof, like his little, like floof when he was going through his existential crisis. It was a good look. It was a good look. I don't know if it suits him, but it was a good look. Okay. So another thing that I just thought of is, you know how last season every episode, like, they sort of had a resolution, but then the next episode they would have like something else to be tortured about, or someone else would be tortured, and that's just how the whole season went. What if this episode, Tahani and Jason both ended the episode on a happy note, and Eleanor, Chidi, and Michael are all happy, but next week, Tahani and Jason aren't gonna want to tell the others that they slept together, and I mean that would be kind of like a stereotypical thing, but also I could see them like starting with it and getting rid of that like relatively fast, but they would still torture them for a little bit. I don't know. The show, it's so good.